Hello, I'm Lindsay and welcome to my YouTube channel Rented Space. How we make our home on a rented farm in coastal New South Wales. So we do live here, we have lived here for going on 4 years and you're not allowed to actually put vegetable gardens or anything in as such due to the fact that we are renting. So I got sick of not having a veggie garden, so I am doing everything by pots. I've slowly accumulated from, sides of the road, pickups, garage sales, anything that I can get my hands on, I'm using. I've been just buying the pots, potted mix, which is behind me. I picked up 5 more bags of that today from Bunnings, and it is a tomato and vegetable potting mix, a premium one. But today's video is more about showing you 2 seed orders that I received yesterday. So first of all, let's get on to my first lot of seeds. Now this is probably my smaller of my 2. I did go a little bit nuts, but so I've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these Australian native ground covers. Now the reason why I've gone 4, I've actually got 2 different varieties and I've got 4 for both, is each pack does come with 300 seeds, but I don't know if you can really see, they are like super tiny, super tiny. So so these are lobelia. I'll try and show you, that one actually looks a bit better. That's how tiny they are. They are less than a mil. So I am going to plant those, and I'm trying to use them as a ground cover instead of having to constantly mulch a garden that I don't actually own. It's better than putting in lots of money. So I do have those. Now what I'm going to do when I do plant these is I do have some sand, just some fine sand, and I'm going to put these in a cup of sand, mix it around, like, sort of sprinkle, and then sprinkle the sand through the garden bed, and then water them in. They are a native. So they are both lobelia. One is Crystal Palace, which is a white flower, and the other one is the Rosamond, which is more of a kind of a pinky reddy flower, or a purpley flower actually, I think it might have been. I can't remember now. I ordered them about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. But again, I just want some native ground cover. They do flower, so they will be quite pretty. But we get a lot of native birds around here. So, and like I've said in previous video, we do also have the beehive. So I kind of want to be able to have flowers that they will be able to use as well for food. And something else I got, again, these will be for the current garden bed that already did have some flowers in it. A lot of them weren't particularly healthy or anything when we moved in, so I have been focusing on that garden bed. I have got Jade Bushes that I have propagated, and I'm filling up spots with those as well. The other garden bed has a lot of agapanthus, so when they grow I split them and put more out. I have some, I was given some aloe vera, so I've got some of those out. Mostly I've put them in pots because I love aloe vera, and when I leave I want to take them with me. Great healing properties, great for people like me with fair skin, and when you get sunburn, and it doesn't matter how much I put sunscreen on, I will always end up with a tinge of burn. So I put that straight on my skin. The other thing I got is some lavenders. Now I got some Lavender Vera, and it's what they call a true lavender. And again, I will be planting those, and I'll plant them in the little pots and things, like in seedling things ready to go. Once they're bigger, I will then transpose them. Now they are a spring summer seed. Okay, now some of the, not all of these I'll be able to plant straight away, but it just depends on the thing. Now I did get some chilies as well, so these are a different chili to ones that I've already planted. These are New Mexican Twilight, and I got those. So they're meant to, I'm not even sure how hot they are, to be honest, but I guess I'll find out. My son and my husband love like spicy food. My girls and I, or my younger one, who you can just see in the background, Mia, she doesn't mind spicy stuff. Michaela and I not so much, but I will use it. I do use chilies in my cooking. I also got some spearmint mint, and that is because mint's great for keeping flies and things away. It grows like a weed, so I'll be able to put it in spots where I need something quick, and plus I like it in my cooking. I bought some baby spinal beetroot. I love these seeds. Look how cool they are. They're green. I don't know if you can really see, but they are green. They look a bit like a green bindi, to be honest. I got some baby broccoli, so I bought a few packs of those. I've got some peppermint mint as well as the spearmint mint. I have some garlic chives, a couple of packets of those. I got triple curled parsley. I got some mammoth dill. I got wild thyme, the wild thyme around, which will smell beautiful, but it's also going to help to maintain like a mulch and stop the water being evaporated. So that's my aim for that. Now I got some rainbow carrot mix, and then I just got your all seasons carrot. So they just tell me to avoid frost. Well, we're the 1st of October here, so I'm hoping that I'm okay. So I got some more of those, and then as a free gift, so I got these from Seed Mania. So I'll just see if you can see. So that's a brand, a company, and they're actually from Melbourne. So Seed Mania, and they actually gave me a free gift of some sunflower seeds, and these are the giant kind. So I love sunflowers, they're my favourite seeds, so I'm excited about those. Now to my bigger, I may have gone a little bit overboard, but I'm sure you will understand. So I'm going to try and do these sort of in categories, because I have gone through them and put them in. So I bought some pumpkins, and yeah, I bought way too many, but that's okay. I figured I'd try a few different ones, and then I'll see what grows best. I haven't actually grown pumpkins here before. I've tried, and everyone tells me pumpkins, you know, are the easiest thing to grow, and on foot, I just can't grow pumpkins. I don't know what it is. I can't grow pumpkins. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 varieties here. So here's hoping that I will. So these are all non-GMO. So I've got a couple of heritage brands and stuff. So I have a Jack B. Little pumpkin. Now, I know Australia doesn't technically do, you know, the seasons as in fall, and we don't tend to do a lot of Halloween, but around here we kind of do. Like, we live in the country and kids don't have a lot. So, and I don't mean a lot as in money. I mean, there's not a lot for kids to do. Like, you're on your farm, yeah, that's fine, and there's farm things, you know, you can run around the paddocks, but as far as socializing, you kind of go to school and then you come home, but it's not like you just run next door to your neighbour, because that could be 2 or 3 or 4 k's down the road, and you know, sometimes there's like 300, 400, 500 acres between neighbours. So or between neighbours with children. You know, there's a lot of farms around here that are, you know, maybe only 5-acre blocks, but it's older people and they don't have kids at home anymore. So, you know, Halloween is a nice way for the kids all to get into town and all have fun and socialise a bit. So I was thinking some of the Jack B. Little pumpkins. I got butternut pumpkins because I quite like the buttercup pumpkin. Okay, so there's those. So yeah, that's the buttercup. And then here's the butternut, which I use them a lot for my soups. Again, the Jap pumpkin, which I use in soups and stuff a lot, and roasts. I got the Queensland blue. Now, I've been told that being where we are, they are really good to plant. So, here's hoping. And then I've got this one. It's called the Atlantic Giant. Yeah, it's giant pumpkins for spectacular results. Well, you know, we'll give it a bell. You only get 5 seeds in that packet, so it's not like I have a lot, but you know, that's okay. We will see how it goes. Now it says here, sow where they are to grow as the soil warms in spring or start early in pots. So we'll see. The next lot that I've got here is tomatoes. Now I don't know if you've already seen my seed collection, but I already had some tomatoes, but that's okay. There were varieties that I haven't tried, and I thought, well, you know what, I want some different. So I bought these dwarf tomatoes, and these were like a last minute thing. It was purely because I saw them and I thought they were so cute. So I know it's a bit sad, but they're a pepper-like stripe. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I like that. Then I just got some prosperity tomatoes. I got the little red riding hoods. Now I've already got some of those, but my kids love their cherry tomatoes and their little tomatoes, and when they were younger, where we used to live, I had them on the back veranda, and I very rarely got a tomato off of them because as soon as one would ripen, they'd steal it. But that's okay. I don't care. I mean, it's a healthy steal, isn't it? Red Russians. I got some of the Tigrella. Again, it was the pattern. I don't know. I just thought they're a bit different. We'll give them a bell, hey? And then the yellow cherry, again, with the small, easy to throw in a lunchbox, throw in the work lunchbox, the school lunchbox, whatever. I got some Romas because I want to make up some sauces. I got some little golden sunrises, and then I got a little cherry tomato mix. And again, I want to see which is going to work the best here, and then we'll just give it a go. So that's those. I have a whole heap of lettuce and that here. So I have the oak leaf lettuce, the Little Gems cos lettuce, red romaine. I love my salad in summer, and to be able to just pull lettuces off and fill up my garden. Are you having fun there, Chop? So that's a bib lettuce, sorry. This is a bronze mignonette. Mignonette. I've probably said that wrong, but that's okay. And green ice. So that is those. Now I've also got some kale. So I got a Siberian dwarf kale, and I got the dwarf blue Scotch curl. I got spinach, the golden noble, and I got some endive. I did actually want some of the, another type of couple of spinaches, but they were out. So, but you know. Next I'll go into. I got 2 packs of shelling peas. Now I've already got some, and I have planted some. These are the Macy Gem and the Alderman Telephone. And I do have some, but I like my beans, so I bought more. I got some thyme, the creeping thyme. I mean, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I got some more oregano. I got some chamomile. Now I want to try and make tea out of it, but if not, I figure it smells nice, and I got teenagers, so you know they always need calming. I got some more lemon balm. Well, I got lemon balm because I only had, I've got one little plant. Well, I had 2 little plants from those Woolies things, but one of them's not doing so well. And there's some more of the creeping thyme. I got catnip because I have 3 cats, and you know, why not? I have, we've already got cat mint and cat grass growing, so there is the catnip. I bought some celery and some broccoli. I bought a Gladylin brown onion, sweet Spanish white onion, and then a sweet Spanish yellow onion. So these are all like February to May and February to June to plant. So, but I figured if I was going to do a seed bulk order, I might as well get everything, and that way I've got it ready for when I do, and I'm only paying 1 lot of postage. Now these are ones that I'm actually pretty excited about. So I got some corn because my kids love their corn. So I got sweet corn, Golden Bantam. I think I've got sweet corn, Jolly Roger. And these are the ones I'm really super stoked about. I got popping corn, and it's Amish butter. Now, I can grow these now. I also got the popping corn, and these are just popping corn ones, and I can grow now. And the corn, like the sweet corn, I can grow. My kids and my husband love corn. And I used to get fresh corn all the time, and I would eat it. But now that I won't buy it from a supermarket. I don't like it. It's disgusting. You get it, and if you don't eat it the day you buy it, it's always yuck. You go to get it out the next day, and it's horrible. So maybe I'll start eating corn again. I got some capsicums. So these ones are California Wonder. I got some YOLO Wonder. Now I got them purely for the name because yellow. I got capsicum mini reds. I got capsicums. These are Como di Toro Rosso, and they are mild spicy. And they reckon that they've got a really long crop season, so I thought that was kind of cool. I got some Jimmy Nardello capsicums. Okay, and then we are onto the chili peppers. I got Bird's Eye Thai. I got habanero yellow. I got habanero red, and then I got an ají lemon. And now these say hot yellow chili with a twist of lemon flavour. So, yeah. And then last but not least, I got some flowers. Now, like I said before, I love sunflowers. So I bought myself 2 packets of the Mammoth Grey Stripe. So that's 2 packets of those. And then I also bought these ones. So they only had the 1 pack, otherwise I would have bought more. But these are a Mexican sunflower. And look at them. Look at the colour of those. They're gorgeous. And I bought some more English lavender. And I bought butterfly bush. And look how pretty that is. And like I said, for the butterflies and the bees and stuff. Now these are actually, I don't know, they reckon that they, the butterflies are like this plant is like a magnet for your butterflies. So we will see. I'm going to plant them up. And then last but not least, these seeds were all from a company, again in Melbourne. So I'm in New South Wales, but these are in Victoria. Funnily enough, where I grew up near there. So they're from Eltham. One's from Eltham, and the other one's, I can't remember, but it's somewhere around there as well. And they also I also got a free seed pack from them. And these are Helichrysum, and they're a mixed straw flower. But they're quite pretty too. And so look, they even have thank you on them. I think that's a bit cute. And that's your complimentary packet. Look right there, seed of plenty complimentary. So if you are in Australia, they do tell you certain states you can't actually order seeds and have them cross over. Obviously it's a bug issue. But in New South Wales I'm okay to do that. So just do check if you get on. Now this is my second lot of seeds from both companies. Again, non-GMO, so that's always nice. But you know, now I did go a little crazy, I know. But I figured what I'd do is I'd try a little bit of everything, see what grows the best in the seedling way, and then I'm going to plant them up. So everything will go into little pots of seeds, and then I will go on. So for this, my grand unveiling, that is this video done. So I hope that you liked it. I know I talked a lot about seeds, but you know, that's what today was about. It was unwrapping my seeds that I might have got a bit excited and I wrapped them before I did the video, but I was very excited about it. So lots of stuff ready for me now to put in my garden and get planting. And then I will try to get these out to you as soon as possible. I'm still new at all this, so it's probably taking me a little bit longer to get the videos out than it will in the future. Hi, it's Lindsay here and I am in editing mode. I finally worked it out. It's only a few months later. So this video was actually taken during in October on the long weekend. It is now 2022 and it is the Easter long weekend. So I do apologise for the delay, but I finally worked out the editing and how to get it done so that it looks semi-professional. So thank you so much for joining me today. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification button so that you get my videos more often. I will be planting more seeds hopefully soon. I'm waiting for some seedling trays so I can get my autumn seeds going. However, I will also be doing some more seed ordering now so that I'm ready for the next spring season. I have actually just found a very local, so about half an hour, 40 minutes from me, orchard that grows and supplies their own seeds. So I'll be looking forward to hopefully getting some seeds off of them soon. Thanks so much. Have a lovely day and enjoy. Bye.